Please be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercise of the HBHS High School. Before we get on with the program, we have a little housekeeping to do. Your graduation program comes in two parts. The first part you have in your possession now, and then there's an award insert which lists all of the awards and the recipients, and that can be picked up at the PTA hospitality table after graduation, which will be located in the cafeteria, or you can pick them up in the main office of the high school. I was going to offer you water if we were outside and the sun was shining, but I guess I don't have to do that today. It is appropriate that we begin this ceremony by acknowledging some of the special people who made this day possible for all of us. We owe a debt of gratitude to our community and its elected representatives of the Board of Education, who have given of their time, their energy, and their talents to set a direction for our school district, our students, and our staff. The confidence and caring of the professional staff, seated over here, has assured the success of our graduates, and I would especially like to mention Mrs. O'Halloran and Ms. Kuntz, the advisors of this class since they were ninth graders. As always, special thanks goes to the PTA and its leadership. They have been a consistent source of encouragement and support to us here in the secondary school. My personal thanks go to our superintendent, Dr. Carl Nelson, and my assistant principal, Mr. David Markfield. Most of all, though, we thank you, the parents of our graduates, and the family of our graduates. Those of us who have sat where you are seated today recognize and understand the amount of understanding, love, patience, time, and energy into getting these graduates to where they are today. And I think it's appropriate that the graduates give their parents and families a round of applause. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian of the Hampton-based class of 1993, Gregory Nathaniel Benson. As we near the beginning of the new millennium, we focus on where we are, where we are going, what great preparation we should be for this new era. Great change lies ahead in the country and the world in all areas of life, and we must guide ourselves into the change wisely. That's a critical point. The current state of affairs marks a turning point, a crucial period where we either fail or succeed. We face titanic problems, social and economic. Disaster and national poverty. There are more than 5 million people in the world who are living with pain. This number increases faster every day, 82, and exacerbating other problems. Yet we are also learning more each day. New advances we help each back with each others. Only more knowledge, not money, possessions, or charm,
not let this approach evade overwhelming. We must direct it to certain goals. What are the goals of our society? What is solving our problems is one. What is left after that? What is left after we have defeated our own goals? The only answer is space. There is nothing else. It is truly humanity's destiny to explore advancing this last frontier. The thing we must take with us into this regard is the realization that this change will come. There is no stopping it. And we must prepare to use it wisely. We must take the knowledge we have gained, for knowledge will be the only tool we have for the tax exist in the future. We will surely act. Finally, we must take responsibility, not only ourselves, but for the future generations and the world that will inhabit. Great change takes great responsibility. I have a feeling that the future holds extraordinary promise. This success will not come easily. In these platforms and painful days, we still have many mountains to climb. Before we reach this success, there will be no work yet. All of us must work together to make this the best of all possible worlds.
At this time, I would ask our Superintendent, Dr. Nelson, and the President of our Board of Education, Mr. Doug Penny, to come forward to assist in the presentation of awards. Our first recipient today is Brian K. Babcock. Brian is a recipient. Something about you today. Brian is the recipient of the All-Around Athlete Award. This prestigious award is given to a young man who, over his entire career in high school, has demonstrated athletic prowess in several sports, resulting in postseason honors in those sports. Also, having shown exceptional ability in the classroom and having represented the school and community in the highest fashion. He is also the recipient of a Parent-Teacher Association scholarship. The Hampton-based PTA has awarded 2 scholarships this year. The recipients of these scholarships are chosen anonymously through applications received by the organization. He is also a recipient of one of the 6 Thespian Society Awards. Commitment to theater is what the International Thespian Society is all about, the guiding principle of dedication to excellence in theater. The students who are receiving this award today contributed their time, exceptional talent, boundless energy, to Thespian Society ideals. This year's production of Grease entailed over 130 hours of audition and rehearsal time. It was an exceptional production. Thank you, Brian. I call to the podium Timothy Andrew Babcock. Timothy is one of 2 sets of awards being presented this year. He is the recipient of that. This award is presented to students who have exhibited outstanding determination, motivation, responsibility, and organization in achieving personal and career goals. Congratulations, Tim. Scott J. Banks. Scott is the recipient of the Doc Ballot Memorial Scholarship Fund Athletic Award. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence and commitment both on the athletic field and in the classroom. Thank you, Scott. I call to the podium Kerry Jean Beakhurst. Kerry is receiving a Kiwanis Club scholarship. This award is being presented to a student who has displayed academic achievement, leadership qualities, and personal integrity through a process including an interview. Congratulations, Sarah. Amanda Montalvo. Amy is the recipient of a Hampton-based Teacher Association scholarship. This scholarship is given by the HBTA to a student who has shown dedication to education and meets the high standards of the teaching profession. Congratulations. Noah Brown. Noah is the recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 5-year average in French, and he is the recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 4-year average in boys physical education. There is a tie this year for this award, and there will be no recipient there. Congratulations, Noah. Tara is another recipient of the Thespian Society Award, and she is also the runner-up for the Anne Aldrich American Legion Post number 924 Sergeant John Couture Memorial Award. This award is presented in honor and in memory of Army Sergeant John Couture, a former Hampton-based student who made the supreme sacrifice by giving his life for his country while in military service during the Vietnam War. The award is given to students who have demonstrated the highest qualities of leadership, citizenship, patriotism, and academic achievement. Congratulations, Mary. Leslie C. Carr. Leslie is the recipient of the June Serino Memorial Award. This award is presented in memory of June Serino. This award is presented to a student who plans to pursue a nursing career. Congratulations, Leslie. Christopher Scott Fisher. Chris is the recipient of the Greg Weiss Memorial Award. This award is given each year to a senior who has excelled in industrial arts. Greg Weiss was to have graduated in the class of 1965, but was lost at sea during a fishing trip that April. This award is given in his memory. Congratulations, Greg. Raha Gill. Raha is a recipient of the Thespian Society Award. She is also receiving the Hampton-based Booster Club Stephen Hampton Memorial Award. This award is given to a graduate who has demonstrated the characteristics Stephen had when he was a student at Hampton-based high school. Those characteristics being perseverance and determination both on the sports field and in the classroom. She is also the recipient of the United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award. This award is presented by the Army Reserve to selected students at more than 12,000 high schools who have demonstrated the winning combination, excellence in both academics and athletics, a goal many have aspired to, but few achieved. She is the runner-up for the Anne Aldrich American Legion Post number 924 PFC Ronald Simmons Memorial Award for Chorus. This award is presented in honor and memory of Army First Class Ronald P. Simmons, a former Hampton-based student who made the supreme sacrifice by giving his life for his country while in military service during the Korean War. This award is presented to a graduate of the Hampton-based high school graduating class for individual Brian A. Gillespie. Brian is the recipient of a STEP scholarship. This is the second of 2 awards being presented this year. This award is presented to students who have exhibited outstanding determination, motivation, responsibility, and organization in achieving personal and career goals. Congratulations, Brian. Ray Russell Hamlin. Ray is the winner of the hand-molded American Legion Post number 924 Sergeant John Couture Memorial Award. This award is presented in honor and memory of Army Sergeant John Couture. The award is given to students who have demonstrated the highest qualities of leadership, citizenship, patriotism, and academic achievement. He is also the runner-up of the hand-molded Legion Post 924 American Legion Voice State Award. This award is presented to young men at the Hampton-based high school who have demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership, citizenship, patriotism, scholarship, and a serious attitude towards an intensive citizenship training program. He is also the winner of the Testing Society Award. Congratulations, Mike. Deborah Ann Janice. Robert Quinn Memorial Award for Music. This award is being presented to a young woman who has excelled in the field of instrumental music. Congratulations, Deborah. I don't know about this thing, but Theodore C. Jankowski III. DJ is the runner-up of the hand-molded American Legion Post number 924 Lieutenant Michael Hornet Memorial Award. This award is presented in honor and memory of Marine Lieutenant Michael Hornet, a former Hampton-based student and athlete who made the supreme sacrifice by giving his life for his country while in military service during World War II. The award is presented to a young man in the Hampton-based high school graduating class for individual athletic ability, participation, and good sportsmanship both on and off the field. He is also the recipient of the hand-molded American Legion Post number 924 American Legion Boys State Award. This award is presented to young men at the Hampton-based high school who have demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership, citizenship, patriotism, and scholarship, and a serious attitude towards an intensive citizenship training program. Congratulations, DJ. Christine Mancuso. Christine is the recipient of the All-Around Athlete Award. This prestigious award is given to a young man and a young woman who, over their entire high school career, have demonstrated athletic prowess in several sports, resulting in postseason honors in those sports. They have also shown exceptional ability in the classroom and have represented the school and community in the highest fashion. She is also the recipient of the runner-up position for the hand-molded American Legion Post number 924 Phyllis Fusco Memorial Award. This award is presented in honor and in memory of Miss Phyllis Fusco, a former Hampton-based teacher who passed away after a sudden illness. She is much respected still for her devotion to the art and the love of teaching. The award is presented to a young woman of the Hampton-based high school graduating class for individual athletic ability, participation, and good sportsmanship, both on and off the field. Congratulations, Christine. Dana Marie McCarthy. Dana is the recipient also of the Thespian Society Award, and she is the recipient of the Principal's Award for School Service. There's one I don't want to leave out. She is also the recipient of the Hampton Bays Rotary Scholarship. This $4,000 award is being presented to students in the graduating class who have demonstrated the highest qualities of scholarship, leadership, and community service in accordance with the ideals of Hampton Bays Rotary and Rotary International. Dana was chosen from a pool of 9 outstanding candidates, all of whom were previously honored as Rotary Students of the Month. Congratulations, Dana. Brian Andrew Mappy. Brian is the recipient of the United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award. This award is presented by the Army Reserve to selected students at 12,000 high schools who demonstrate the winning combination, excellence in both academics and athletics. Although many aspire to it, but only few achieve. He is also the recipient of the Long Island University High School East Campus Scholarship. He is the recipient of the Hampton Bays Lions Club Scholarship. This year, the Lions Club is presenting 6 scholarships totaling $3,000. Scholarship recipients are chosen by the Lions Club based on outstanding character, citizenship, and academic performance. He also has been recognized as a Presidential Academic Fitness Award winner. Congratulations, Ryan. Dawn Marie Nacatola. Dawn is the recipient of the William H. Daniel Memorial Award. This award was established in memory of William H. Daniel, a Hampton-based student who died in a drowning accident in 1980. The award is presented each year to a graduating senior who demonstrates the qualities of diligence, perseverance, loyalty to school and community, along with balance in all aspects of life. She is also the recipient of the Principal's Award for extra effort. Congratulations, Dawn. Brendan James Otani. Brendan is the recipient of the Old Town Masonic Lodge Award. This award is a monetary award presented to 2 students who wish to further their education and are civic-minded. He is also a recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest career average in voice physical education. Congratulations, Brendan. Ryan Douglas Kenny. Ryan is the runner-up for the Hand-Holders American Legion Post No. 924 Sergeant John Couture Memorial Award. This award is presented in honor of the memory of Army Sergeant John Couture. The award is given to students who have demonstrated the highest qualities of leadership, citizenship, patriotism, and academic achievement. He is also the recipient of the Hand-Holders American Legion Post No. 924 American Legion Boy State Award. This award is presented to the young men of Hampton-Bays High School who have demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership, citizenship, patriotism, scholarship, and a serious attitude towards an intensive citizenship training program. He is also the recipient of the Hampton-Bays Lions Club Scholarship. This is one of 6 this year being given. It is based on outstanding character, citizenship, and outstanding academic performance. He is also the recipient of the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. Congratulations, Brian. Jessica Lynn Penny. is also a winner of the Principal's Award for Citizenship. Congratulations, Jessica. We made that early to get a diploma. Teresa Ann Hansen. Teresa is a winner of the Hampton Lions Club Scholarship. There were 6 this year totaling $3,000, and these awards are based on outstanding character, citizenship, and academic performance. Teresa is also the recipient of the Hand Aldrich American Legion Post No. 924 PFC Ronald Simmons Memorial Award for Chorus. This award is presented in honor and memory of Army Private First Class Ronald P. Simmons, a former Hampton-based student. This award is presented to a graduate of the Hampton-based high school for individual music ability and participation in chorus. She is also a recipient of the American Legion Auxiliary, Eugene H. Hand and Johnny Aldrich Memorial Award. This award is presented to a young woman who has demonstrated excellence in athletics, academics, and citizenship. She is also the recipient of the Doc Powell Memorial Scholarship Fund Athletic Award. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence and commitment both on the athletic field and in the classroom. She is also the recipient of the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. Congratulations, Teresa. Lauren Reel. Lauren is the winner of the Hand Aldrich American Legion Post No. 924 Phyllis Fusco Memorial Award. This award is being presented in honor and memory of Phyllis Fusco, a former Hampton-based teacher. She is much respected for her devotion to and love of the art of teaching. This award is presented to a young woman of the Hampton-based high school graduating class for individual athletic ability, participation, and good sportsmanship both on and off the field. She is also the recipient of the Scholar Athlete Award. This award being presented to a young woman and a young man who have attained the highest cumulative grade point averages during their 4 years while also receiving postseason honors in the sports in which they participate. She is also the recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 4-year average in girls' physical education. Congratulations, Lauren. Andriana Lynn Seymour. Andy is the winner of the Michelangelo Lodge No. 2451 Water Sons of Italy in America Award. This is a monetary award presented to a student who is pursuing a career in the field of art and has excelled in this field during high school. She is also the recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 4-year average in art. And here in Washington, D.C. next year, you can see Andriana's work hanging in Washington, D.C. Congratulations. Brett Lewis Solnati. Brett is a recipient of the Scholar Athlete Award. This award is presented to a young man and a young woman who have attained the highest cumulative grade point average during their 4 years, while also receiving postseason honors in the sport in which they participate. He is also the recipient of the Brian Tucker Memorial Award. The Brian Tucker Award is presented in memory of Brian, who was a member of the Hampton-based Little League at the time of his death. This award is presented to the outstanding baseball player of the senior class. Congratulations. Christine Scudella. Christina is the recipient of the Old Town Masonic Lodge Award. This effort and character, bringing a positive attitude to her work as she strives towards ambitious goals. Congratulations. Elizabeth Eileen Thompson. Elizabeth is the winner of the Hand Aldrich American Legion Postman 924 John Purcell Memorial Award. This award is presented in honor of the memory of Army Sergeant John Purcell, a former Hampton-based student. The award is given to a student who has demonstrated the highest quality of leadership, citizenship, patriotism, and academic achievement. She is also one of the recipients of the Hampton-based Lions Club Scholarship. There are 6 this year. The recipients are chosen by the Lions Club based on outstanding character, citizenship, and academic performance. She is also the recipient of a Presidential Academic Fitness Award and the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 5-year average in Spanish, and the Dr. Robert Fowler Rotary Interact Scholarship. This $1,000 award is given to an active member of Hampton-based Interact SAD Club who has assumed leadership responsibilities within the club and has demonstrated outstanding participation in Interact and SAD projects. Congratulations, Liz. Those characteristics being perseverance and determination, both on the sports field and in the classroom. He is also the winner of the Hand Aldrich American Legion Post in the 924 Lieutenant Michael Hornet Memorial Award. This award is presented in honor and in memory of Lieutenant Michael Hornet, a former Hampton-based student and athlete who made the supreme sacrifice by giving his life for his country while in military service during World War II. This award is presented to a young man in the Hampton-based high school graduating class for individual athletic ability, participation, and good sportsmanship, both on and off the field. Congratulations, Brian. Shannon Michelle Walsh. Shannon is a winner of the Thespian Society Award, and those of you who saw the show will always remember Shannon at that show. Congratulations. Sean W. Ripley. Sean is the winner of the Hampton-based Fire Department Award. This award is given to a senior in the graduating class who has demonstrated the highest qualities of school and community service. Congratulations, Sean. Carrie Ann Walensky. Carrie is the winner of the Hampton-based PTA scholarship. One of two this year, and these recipients of these scholarships are chosen anonymously through applications received in the organization. She is the winner of the Chamber of Commerce Award. This award is being presented to a student in the graduating class who has excelled in business education. She is also the recipient of the Robert Fountain Choral Award, presented in honor of Robert Fountain, former conductor of the Oberlin College Choir. The award is given to the graduating senior who has demonstrated outstanding singing ability and who has contributed greatly to the chorus through leadership and team spirit. She is also the recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 4-year average in business education. Congratulations, Carrie. recipient, 1-6, of the Hampton Bays Lions Club Scholarship. It's based on outstanding character, citizenship, and excellence in academic performance. He is the winner of the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. He is the winner of the highest 4-year average in English award, and he also has the departmental award for the highest 5-year average in mathematics. Congratulations, everybody. Rebecca Ann Perlow. Becky is the recipient of the American Legion Auxiliary Medical Science Award. This award is presented to a young woman who has demonstrated interest and excellence in the field of medical science. She is one of the 6 recipients of Hampton Bays Lions Club Scholarship. She has received 2 awards from the Tandy Scholars Award. The first, rewarding academic excellence in mathematics, science, and computer science, and the second being in the top 2% of students in East End. She is the recipient of the Daughters of the American Revolution Award. This award is presented for outstanding work in American history. She is the recipient of the University of the United States Air Force Recruiting Service Mathematics and Science Award, presented for outstanding academic achievement. She is the recipient of the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. She is the recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 4-year average in science. And she is also the recipient of the Departmental Academic Award for the highest 4-year average in social studies. Congratulations, everyone. She is also our valedictorian. It is now with great pleasure that I bring you the valedictorian of our class, Rebecca Ann Perlow.
I had a lot of difficulty deciding what I would speak about today. A friend told me that traditionally, the valedictorian address was supposed to be the loftier, more meaningful speech, the one usually focused on what the future would hold for us and how we were prepared for it. But somehow, that sounded really boring and inappropriate, because after all, who actually knows what's in our future and who can really prepare for the unknown? So I decided to talk about the one thing that meant the most to me and I think meant the most to my friends and classmates. That is the closest process. It's especially noteworthy that this year the school flag is increased because the movie version ends with the song "We'll Always Be Together." But this is not right out high graduation, and I don't hear "We'll Always Be Together" playing in the background. We all know that we won't always be together. In fact, very few of us are even going to the same college. So at the end of the summer, each of us will pack our stuff and head in our own direction. Some of us will be taking big woolly sweaters and skis. Some will be taking surfboards and bathing suits, and others will be staying out of town. But there's one thing that we'll all still have in common, and that is the memories of the closeness that we all share. We'll all move on after graduation with 13 or so years of memories. Who can forget the 5th grade class trip to Boston with Stromberger enthusiastically leading our class in song in the Biker Club? I know everyone that day will keep here in memory of a small, blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy's rendition of "Der Schluss" is walking down the street, when people are thinking to get on the job. In 8th grade, we shared purple and white hair. This is a night of full class participation. Purple against white, fight to the death. Or at least until Amy Von Ahn does the last lunch with Brian Babcock. This lovely memory is now forever enshrined in Andrew's yearbook, so we'll never forget. Members of our class again acted together in the defense of our sophomore float against invasion by senior football players at Jen Dale's class. Jen, Street Princess, Jody Pringle, Megan Wilson, and others held down the fort to ensure the safe arrival of our float, the 1990 homecoming crew the next day. The The class of 1993 really came together these past 2 years. We won both class spirit in our junior and senior years for homecoming. We were so loud we literally shook the gym. This year we did, however, have some help from our mascot, the big green snake that mysteriously appeared on the morning of the pep rally. There are lots of other shared times this year, including the party at this conference house that was supposed to be a secret from Mr. and Mrs. Tate until a revealing picture appeared in Europe. This like to send Mr. Hartnett and Europe was after that. Christina developed Jessica Penny, Keith Gallagher, and Shannon Walsh's smiling faces in the picture showed that everyone was in on the team. Everyone was usually in on everything in Hampton Bays. Being from such a small school gives us a chance to be friends with all your classmates. I bet that if every graduating senior here said looks around, they've shared at least one, if not many more, experience or moment with everyone that's here throughout the years. It gives you a special feeling to know everyone you graduate with and add to the close-knit atmosphere of the past 9 years. There are many stories about our class that could bring a smile to each of your faces. But the fact is that while the events are meaningful, the feelings that come with them are what matter most. The tears that have been shared, the happiness that has been infectious, the friendships that have helped us through trouble, whether it was real or imagined, the fears that have dissipated when we learned that we were not alone with them, and of course the joy of achievement have all been shared through the years among the group of friends we keep apart. The experiences that we have shared have brought us together, and I would hope that they would keep us together. But if our experiences in the future take us down divergent paths and cause some separation, the importance and value of what we've all shared through the years will never be diminished.
time to honor the accomplishments of the graduates who have met the challenges and the rigors of 13 years of schooling. For these young men and young women, today is a milestone. This ceremony marks the end of their high school career, and it marks the beginning of a bright future. A future that is filled with promise. As graduates, you all are about to join the distinguished ranks of people who have proudly marched through this commencement ceremony. This is a ceremony of honor. It is a ceremony of tradition, and it is a ceremony that recognizes educational status. Today, we honor all of you, and we honor you because you have met all of the requirements of the local government and the state of New York. You all have achieved success where many have failed. You have a right to be proud. The cap and gown that you're wearing right now is a mark of distinction. It links you with generations of scholars, with generations of students. It links you with a history of honor and tradition that goes back in excess of 600 years. Wear this cap and gown today with pride. As faculty, staff, administration, and parents, and family and friends, we are proud of your accomplishments. More so, we are proud of you. We have high hopes for you. The opportunities that are open to you today have been made possible by the efforts of other people, as much and as often as by your own efforts and abilities. As graduates, what you hope to become must be driven not only by your own needs, but also by recognizing the needs of others. And I can say that many of you have already shown great promise in demonstrating that ability. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, it is fitting that I tell you, their parents and friends, faculty and administrators, a little something about this class of 1993. There are 80 graduates in this class, 47 young men, 33 young women. 93% of this class took either PSAT, SAT, or ACT examinations. And I'm very proud to tell you that 79% of this class, 63 students, have achieved honor roll status this year, along with 11 students achieving high honor roll status. That's wonderful. 5 members of this class are members of the National Honor Society, and 73 members of this class have applied for admission and been accepted to schools such as the State University of Geneseo, Cobblesfield, Fredonia, and Morrisville, the City University of New York at Barnard, Boston University, Mount St. Mary's College, Davidson College, Marshall University, Fairfield, Penn State, Niagara University, Johnson & Wales, the University of Arizona, the University of Delaware, the University of Scranton, the University of South Carolina, the School of Visual Arts in New York City, Elon College, and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. And Mr. and Mrs. Pearl, I know what that's going to cost you. 36 of our seniors We're involved in college level courses already in English, child psychology, marine biology, contemporary world politics, and calculus. 13 of our seniors attended the Harry B. Ward Technical Center, and were involved in vocational programs, and many of them will enter the workforce in their field of study. 38 members of our athletic teams received all-league recognition, and 11 student athletes received county-wide recognition. And 2 of our teams, led by the senior class, received statewide recognition as state scholar athlete teams. Through school organizations such as Student Council, the Varsity Club, our Stand Direct Club, and HOPE, our own environmental club. This class organized things like Healthy Art Week, planted 50 pine saplings on school grounds, cleaned our town beaches, sponsored Earth Day and Environmental Awareness Week, and started something that I think is going to benefit every student at Hampton Bay School, a peer tutoring program. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the class of 1992. At this time, I would ask my assistant principal, Mr. David Markfield, to come to the podium to call forward the class of 1993. In order that they may receive their diplomas, I would ask Dr. Nelson and Mr. Penny to come forward to make those presentations. Vincent Alvarez. Jason Ethan Allen. Jason Matthew Allen. Brian Keith Babcock. Timothy Babcock. Scott J. Banks. Greg Benson. Matt Weidenberg. Christopher John Barkley. Noah Zach Brown. Edgar Escobar. Christopher Frischer.
Brian Gillespie. Raymond Russell Hanlon. Jeremy C. Hilton. Andrew Joseph Ippolito. Theodore C. Jankowski III. Brian Allen Kennedy. Jared William King. Christopher Kremper. Christopher Lent. Marcelo Milohovic. James Joseph Mamola, Jr. Brian S. Miggery. Brian Andrew Nappy. Craig Stephen Nappy. Al Ortega. Brendan Otati. Brian Penny. Christopher Pereira. Dan Bresleski. Patrick Thomas Porkilla. Brian M. Pugsley. Michael John Raymond. Thomas Riley. Jason Schroeder. Jeffrey Single. Brett Lewis Almighty. Keith Stylianos. Anthony Peter Tenaglia. Carmine Killier. Xiao Wen Yang. Terry Jean Beaker. Amanda Dawn Bonaway. Tara Ann Burke. Leslie Christine Clark. Michelle Sarah Donovan. Casey Ann Gallagher. Raha Gill. Elizabeth Barbara Gazella. Colleen Elizabeth Page. Deborah Ann Janice. Patricia Ann Kiernan. Tina Lynn Latchett. Jennifer Ann Lightsey. Christine Marie Mancuso. Dana Marie McCarthy. Dawn Marie Mepatola. Jessica Lynn Kenny. Teresa Ann Pinson. Rebecca Ann Pearl. Jody Melissa Pringle. Karen Rayner. Lauren Rio. Andriana Lynn Catherine Lynn Shelton. Christina Stuvelli. Tara Stiliana. Suzanne Tedesco. Elizabeth Eileen Thompson. Jennifer Lynn Dale. Shannon Michelle Wall. Carrie Ann Walensky. Megan Kathleen Wilson. And Tabitha Zoe Worthington.
Let's see if they remember this from Mr. Watts Elementary School days. You can sing. By the power vested in me by the Hampton Board of Education and the Education Department in the state of New York, I now pronounce you graduates of the Hampton High School class of 1994. You may now leave your classes. Please remain standing to the outside.